Hello, dear friends, and I hope you all are fine at home. Okay, so today we are going to talk about something more for English language, especially related with English grammar. And really, I hope it will improve your language skills. Even it will minimize your common errors when you are going to write about something, or when you are going to give when you are going to give a speech about something. So let's discuss. So our topic today is ago and before. Okay, so generally the meaning looks like very similar, ago and before, but the uses are little bit different in English grammar. Where to use the ago and where to use the before, we are going to talk about. Okay, so actually both ago and before are used for time expression, or it takes you back from the present. When you talk about ago, and it's like when you say I met her husband 3 years ago, it means that ago is taking back 3 years. Similarly, I had been at school with her husband 10 years before. So both ago and before takes you back from the present. That is the main point to understand. And now let's see here. So see about the ago. It is used generally with simple past. Okay, simple past tense, and time expression, and the time expression. Look at here. Time expression, to count back. Okay, to count back. That is to count back from the present, actually. To count back from the present. Like for example, we can say I met her husband. I met her husband 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So this ago is, I have used here with simple past tense, and this sentence is taking you back 3 years ago. तिमीलाई प्रेजेन्ट बाट लिएर कहाँ लग्यो, 3 साल पहिलेको कुरा यो गरिरहेको छ. Okay, that is ago. And before, now see. So before is used with past perfect generally. It is used with past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect tense, and with time expression. With time expression, to count back from the present. Okay, see the example. When we got talking, I found. See here, when we got talking, I found out that I had been with her husband 10 years ago. So actually what I have written, example is more important here. I met her husband 3 years ago, and here is when we got taking, I found out I had been with her husband 10 years before, not ago here, 10 years before. So what we have seen here is subject, here is AV, and here is V3. So it is used with past perfect, but it is used with simple past. One difference is this. Other difference is it takes you back from the present, but it too takes you back from the present, but it takes you more back. When you talk about the past perfect, it takes you more back from the past moment. हैन, तिमीलाई यहाँ यो के गर्छ, प्रेजेन्ट बाट टाढा लगेर यो के गर्छ, पास्ट को पनि पास्ट, past perfect भनेकै हुन्छ early past. So you can say count back from the past moment. From the past moment. That is more important here. So even you can say like this. Say like this. See this diagram will help you to understand. Here is a diagram like this. Suppose this is now. Okay, this is now and this is past. Okay, similarly see here. So when you are taking back like this, this is past, simple past, and when you are taking back like this is past perfect. This is past perfect. Okay, so here before should be used, here ago should be used. यो past moment लाई पनि अरु पछाडी लिएर जान्छ. यो simple past मा use गरिन्छ ago, and this is with before. Okay, so this is all about the difference between ago and before. So I hope you understand it. Thank you. Let's continue this. So now we are going to talk about some and any. Okay, and what are the differences between some and any? So actually, when you talk about some and any, both some and any is some and any are indefinite quantity, used for indefinite quantities. Actually, in Nepali, some means also king, any means also king, but the uses are different, and generally we do wrong when we use it. So be careful here. Some and any, both are used for the indefinite quantities. For example, I need to buy some shirts. Okay, so I need to buy some shirts, or you can say like this there. Is there any milk left in the bottle? So both are used for indefinite quantities जो fix हुँदैन. Okay, now we are going to talk about the differences. What are the differences between some and any? So let's see here. Some is generally used in a affirmative sentences, or you can say it is very much common in affirmative clauses. So you can write like this: affirmative, very common in affirmative clauses. Okay, at the same time, any is very much common in question sentences and negative sentences. Okay, so you can write like this: it is a non-affirmative word. It is a non-affirmative word. Okay, and it is basically used for what kind of sentences? For question sentences. So very much common in questions and negative statements, Okay, so these are the uses of some and any. You can see the example: I want some razor blades. Okay, similarly and it is about the sum in affirmative sentences. This you can see here. Similarly, have you any razor blades? Here I have used any because it is what kind of sentences? Question sentences. Okay, similarly, even you can say like this: sorry, I haven't any razor blades. So here too you can see I have used any, and what kind of sentence is this? It is a negative sentence. So these are the differences between the use of some and any. Similarly, there are some more uses of some and any. So look at here. some is even used for the interrogative sentence also, for the questions or interrogative statements too. यसको लागि पनि युज गर्छौं हामी सबको. तर कुन अवस्थामा युज गर्छौं? if we expect people to answer yes, or if you want to encourage them to say yes, in such a condition some is used. Okay, like see the example. Would you like to have some coffee? Would you like to have some coffee? Okay, similarly even you can say like this: have you brought some books today? Have you brought some books today? Have you brought some books? So I mean to say that here even some can be used for the question sentence or for the interrogative sentence. In which condition? The condition is what? when we expect from people, when you expect answer, when you expect from people yes, जब हामी अरूबाट yes भन्ने कुरा आन्सरलाई एक्सपेक्ट गर्छौं, when you expect people to answer yes, then some is even used in an interrogative sentence. So this is all about the uses of some and any. Once more listen here. Some, generally affirmative word it is, so it is used in an affirmative sentence. Any is used in a question sentence as well as in negative sentence also. Even some can be used sometimes in a question sentence when a speaker wants a yes answer from the others, from the people who hears. In such a condition, some is even used in a question sentence or in an interrogative sentence. So this is all about the uses of some and any. Thank you.